All right, well, staying in Africa, recently voters in Australia approved same-sex marriages, but not all countries have been so progressive. In fact, Turkey has recently banned some of the LGBT cultural celebrations, but Nigeria, it outlawed gay marriage in 2014, but there is one boy who's trying to change the perception and help others out. Here's his story.
2 years ago, Daniels was locked in a van and threatened by police as he walked down a Lagos street. The reason? His feminine look. The experience shook him up and he decided to change his appearance to be less conspicuous.
I was flamboyant, and then after the incident, I made some modifications. Just a little though. I let my beard grow out. Then I was always cut it. I loved my androgynous look. I love the fact that I walk past you and you're like, is this a boy or a girl? But now, you cannot help but know that I'm a guy.
Nigeria outlawed gay marriage and same-sex unions in 2014, reinforcing existing laws against homosexuality. With the risk of up to 14 years in jail, gay people have been forced into the shadows. Even on dating apps and websites, there's the risk of fake profiles created by the police and extortionists. Walter launched a website for gay people to exchange warnings about which profiles to avoid.
We keep encouraging people, when you go through something, there's a tendency to shrink and internalize the pain and be too embarrassed to talk about it. We tell them, no, don't. Bring your story to us. It serves the purpose of letting other people know.
Some gay people have fled Nigeria to avoid harassment, not just from the authorities, but from their families in what is a deeply religious country. For the majority left behind in Nigeria, there's no choice but to live with the risks.
Right now, everybody knows that there are LGBT folks in this country, and that is what we want. We want you to know that we exist. We're here, we're queer, and we're here to stay.
No one has yet been convicted under the 2014 laws. All eyes are now on the courts, as those arrested earlier this year have their cases heard at the end of November.